Greetings, dear viewers, and welcome to a tale that will send shivers down your spine and haunt your dreams. I am thrilled to share with you a story steeped in mystery and horror, one that has remained hidden in the shadows of history for centuries. As you gather round, imagine yourself transported to the year 1610 in the heart of Aix-en-Provence, France, a place where the veil between our world and the supernatural was at its thinnest. In the eerie confines of the Convent of Saint Ursula, something sinister awakened. The hour was midnight, and the candles cast ghastly shadows on the ancient stone walls. Nuns, usually beacons of piety, were tormented by unspeakable horrors, possession, witchcraft, and a darkness that defied explanation. Prepare yourselves, dear viewers, for a tale of exorcisms, confessions that defy reason, and a descent into madness like no other. The demons that plagued these nuns were unlike any seen before, and the confessions that followed would chill your very soul. So, get ready, my friends, and brace yourselves for the terrifying journey that lies ahead. The time has come to delve into the heart of the Aix-en-Provence possessions, where malevolent forces reigned, and the line between the sacred and the profane blurred into a nightmare. Let us begin, if you dare. In the dimly lit corridors of the Convent of Saint Ursula in Aix-en-Provence, France, the year was 1610. The air hung heavy with the scent of incense and the hushed whispers of nuns reciting their evening prayers. A sinister pall had descended upon this sacred place, for it was the beginning of a tale that would send shivers down the spines of all who heard it. As the clock struck midnight, the flickering candles cast eerie shadows on the stone walls. The abbess, Mother Agnès, paced anxiously in the cloister, her heart pounding in her chest. The convent had been plagued by strange occurrences in recent weeks. Mysterious possessions and allegations of witchcraft had taken root among the sisters. Sister Lodi, a young novice with a penchant for solitude, had been the first to fall victim to the malevolent forces that now gripped the convent. Her screams echoed through the halls one moonless night, her body contorting unnaturally as she writhed on the cold, unforgiving floor. It was as if demons had descended upon the convent, their presence chilling the very air. News of Sister Lodi's torment spread like wildfire among the nuns, each whispering about curses and dark rituals. Fear crept into their hearts, and they found solace only in the safety of their chambers, shrouded in fear and disbelief. One by one, the sisters began to experience the same torment. Sister Genevieve V, a gentle soul known for her piety, fell to the floor, her eyes rolling back into her head as she uttered blasphemous incantations in an otherworldly voice. Sister Celine, usually a pillar of strength, was found scratching at her flesh, convinced that invisible spiders crawled beneath her skin. The rumors reached the ears of the local authorities, who arrived in Aix-en-Provence to investigate the unholy occurrences at the convent. In the dead of night, they descended upon the cloister, their torches casting eerie shadows against the ancient walls. It was a grim spectacle. They witnessed an exorcism in progress. The elderly priest, Father Laurent, battled to cast out the demons that had taken residence within Sister Lodi. Sweat poured from his brow as he invoked the name of the Almighty, holy water splattering upon the writhing nun. But the demons did not relent. Sister Lodi's voice, distorted and filled with malevolence, spoke in a language that none could understand. Her eyes blazed with an unholy fire, and her body contorted in ways that defied the laws of nature. The possessed nun seemed to draw strength from the very depths of hell. The authorities were shaken to their core, for they had never witnessed such a grotesque and otherworldly spectacle. Father Laurent continued his desperate exorcism, but it was clear that the forces he battled were beyond anything he had encountered before. As the night wore on, the possessed nun's strength waned, and her voice grew faint. She uttered a final, guttural scream before falling limp. The demons had retreated, leaving behind a shattered and exhausted nun. The authorities, shaken but resolute, ordered that Sister Lodi and the other afflicted nuns be taken into custody. They were brought to a makeshift prison in Aix-en-Provence, where their confessions were sought. The nuns, their faces etched with fear and desperation, spoke of a dark figure that had appeared to them in their dreams, a sinister presence that had promised them power and freedom from the confines of the convent. They admitted to secret gatherings in the dead of night, where they had performed rituals forbidden by the church. The accusations grew grimmer as they confessed to consorting with witches and demons, partaking in dark feasts of blood and flesh, and pledging their souls to the devil himself. The trials that followed were a macabre spectacle, drawing crowds from far and wide. The nuns were subjected to relentless questioning and torture, their confessions growing more bizarre with each passing day. Some claimed to have flown through the night sky on broomsticks, while others spoke of shape-shifting into animals to carry out unholy deeds. The accused witches were sentenced to the cruelest of fates. Sister Lodi and her fellow nuns were burned at the stake, their anguished cries echoing through the streets of Aix-en-Provence. The Convent of Saint Ursula was shuttered, its tainted halls forever sealed. But the mystery of the Aix-en-Provence possessions lingered like a dark cloud over the town. Whispers of the nuns' unholy pact and the malevolent forces that had possessed them haunted the people of Aix-en-Provence for generations to come. To this day, the Convent of Saint Ursula stands as a haunting reminder of the horrors that unfolded within its walls. The air around it is forever tinged with an eerie chill, and the faint echoes of ghostly cries can still be heard on moonless nights. The tale of the Aix-en-Provence possessions is a chilling testament to the darkness that can take root in even the holiest of places, and a warning to those who dare to delve into the realms of the supernatural. Viewers, from the depths of this harrowing tale, we must extract a potent wisdom that transcends the boundaries of time and place. Remember, even within the sanctity of faith, darkness can take root. It serves as a stark reminder that, in our quest for power and freedom, we must tread carefully, for the path we choose can lead us to the very abyss we seek to avoid. The Aix-en-Provence possessions are a testament to the fragility of the human spirit and the enduring struggle between light and darkness. In this story, we find the wisdom that cautions us to be vigilant against the allure of the unknown, for it is there that our most profound fears and desires may be entwined. Thank you for joining us for this spine-tingling story. We hope you found it both thrilling and thought-provoking. If you enjoyed this video, please consider participating in our channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing it with your friends. Your support goes a long way in helping us create more engaging content for you. Goodbye, and may you always tread carefully in the world of the unknown.